your Latina next door, and I am back with another video for you guys. Now in this video I am going to be covering some Christmas decorations because you know it is going to be here before you know it. Now my family loves Christmas. It is the biggest holiday. We celebrate it to the nines. I can't wait to show you guys what we're gonna do this year, especially since we're in our new home and we have a lot of reconfiguring to do outside. So I can't wait to figure out how we're gonna decorate the outside. But for this video, we're gonna be doing some stuff for the inside, and I'm gonna be using some Dollar Tree items to show you guys how you can recreate them to make amazing decorations for Christmas that don't break the bank and actually look pretty darn nice. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I hope you like. Now let's get to it.
Now the first item we're going to create is this star on a stand for like a mantle. What you're going to need are 2 stars from the Dollar Tree, a wooden dowel, and a small rectangular plaque from your local Hobby Lobby is where I got mine. Then you're going to want to measure and see where you want the star and make your mark. Kind of check the height and see how you like it best. And then use a saw along with a miter box in order to make your cuts to get those diagonal cuts that you need for the stand. So what you want is to actually have like a little arrow-like point to the end of that dowel, and that will work just fine. Then take those stars and using E6000, glue them to each other. That way you actually have a 3-dimensional star. Don't use hot glue gun. It will dry before you even get a chance to put them on. I then used rubber bands to secure the star in place, and then I actually used some chalk paint to add an additional detail. You don't have to do that, but it's something that I wanted to do because the base was going to be white. Then as you can see behind it, I actually already added the dowel onto the base. Then all you have to do is paint it and glue the star on. Now I use E6000 and a hot glue gun. E6000 because it's strong, and the hot glue in order for it to stay on there while the E6000 dried. And that is basically it for the star on a stand. Now on to the next project. My next one is actually inspired by little villages that we see during Christmas, and it's a lantern with a church inside. Now I created this lantern from some Dollar Tree frames, and I will link to the video where I showed you exactly how I do it below. And then I use this really pretty church ornament that I got at Dollar Tree. It is absolutely adorable, and what I did was for that bottom of that lantern, I used felt and I used cardboard. Now I added a little bit of extra felt in the center and wrapped the cardboard with felt. Then I placed that little piece of cardboard with the felt wrapped around, as you'll see in a second. I put it on the bottom of that lantern. That way it looks like it's snow all the way on the bottom. And then I proceeded to add the little church in the center. And then I sprinkled some fake snow all throughout around it and all over the base to cover it up. And then after that, I actually used these little trees that I got at my local Hobby Lobby. They're just for little Christmas crafts, and I just added them on there. They were a little hard to keep standing up, so if you want to glue them to the cardboard, that is completely up to you. That is basically it. That is all you need in order to make this really cute lantern. Now, my next project is this really cute silhouette deer head piece of art. And this is the cheapest one of all because it cost me like 40 cents. And it's basically because I had most of the items already at home. And I'm sure you do too. Now all you need is a doily from Dollar Tree, and they sell a set of 32 for $1 and a sheet of buffalo check paper. Then I actually got fabric paint that I had left over from another project, and I googled reindeer head silhouette online and found this. And then just put that doily on top of that and trace it with your paint. It is super simple, you guys. And then it actually turned out like one of those old seals that people would do with wax on envelopes back in the day. And I thought it was actually kind of cool because it was 3D. And then you just want to take that doily and attach it onto your buffalo check. Add a piece of paper on the back. If it's too thin, you can use double-sided tape or a light layer of glue because you don't want it to look kind of bubbly when it dries. And then you just adhere it onto your mat from an existing frame that you had. I actually used that. You can use the actual mat or keep it without it. I ended up keeping it without because I thought I liked more buffalo check showing. And that is basically it. Just use a frame that you have at home and you've got a brand new piece of artwork for next to nothing. Now, I love how it turned out. It's so simple, but yet it looks so good on my mantle. And I actually like how everything turned out. The best part about this is that these projects were super inexpensive, super easy to make. And most of the stuff you see here came from Dollar Tree. Now, that garland that you see there, that flocked garland, yes, that is a Dollar Tree garland. And I will be showing you very soon in another video on how to make that as well. Now, if you've been following me, I've already done another collaboration with Dollar Tree, and so you know I love their products. I actually created a table setting for them for Thanksgiving. I'll link to it below. Now, I was compensated for this post as it is a collaboration with them. However, all opinions are my own because I absolutely love their products. Some of the links below, because I am an affiliate, are affiliate links as well.
So I hope you like how they turned out. I absolutely love them. Dollar Tree has seriously upped their game this year. I cannot wait to go back and see what else I can score. I'm sure my husband will love that. But hey, they have great stuff. Just rework it a little bit sometimes and you can create some really one-of-a-kind pieces for your holiday decorations. And bring on the holidays because after all, it is the most wonderful time of the year. I cannot wait and I hope to see you back here soon. So give this a thumbs up if you like it and consider subscribing if you want to get more tutorials and inspiration just like this. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, you guys. I had so much fun making those decorations for you guys.
Holy cow, did you go to Dollar Tree again? You got like 85 items. I mean, what do they sell?